Hey everyone. Actually trying to get out of the parking lot here. Hey Nick, Jenny, Jeff, Barb, Sandra. Hello everyone. Hey Carmen, Rhonda, Timothy, Muppets, Mr. G, David, Desi, Average Oki. Hello everyone. As you can see by the title of the video, this is a last minute drive stream. Simply because my plans got kind of fouled for this evening to do the Halloween Jeep show. It's actually where I'm kind of just leaving from now. I was up there hanging out with RJ and Alan, who were in the show, but there was a very small turnout and they were blaring copyright music and it was cold and windy. So I figured instead of doing like a 10-minute live stream, we'll at least drive around here together. It's nice and warm in the car and hang out for a little bit. I'm actually using a new phone mount too. Hopefully the screen's not shaking too much. I have a new suction mount. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's shaking a little bit, so I'm hoping it's not coming through. Oof. Too bad on camera. If it is, I do apologize. I'll have to get the bugs worked out. RJ, go eat dinner. Get off the stream. But we're not going to be on terribly long, maybe an hour, a little bit less than an hour. I don't really have anything planned. This is kind of just last minute, throwing it together. But I think we're going to start off getting something to drink and something to snack on. So I'm going to roll through the Burger King drive-thru. And one cool thing, I'm going to share photos on my Facebook page from the Jeep show. I did take some. RJ actually won an award for most unique vehicle there. He brought his F-250 Super Duty, had it decked out, and I actually brought my Spirit Halloween Fright in the Box animatronic and some lighting to help him out, and he ended up getting an award, which was pretty awesome. But you'll see those photos on Facebook if you want to check them out, probably later tonight or tomorrow. Pick me up at Sheets. Alan was there too. He had his Jeep. He didn't get an award, but he did have some skeletons and other stuff on it. One of them looks like a hearse almost. They had skeletons tied to the Jeep with a chain. It looked really amazing. They won first place, so you'll end up seeing that.
Boston Burger King, may I take your order?
Yes, can I get a medium Diet Coke and 2 8-piece nuggets?
Any sauce for the nuggets?
No thanks.
Anything else?
That's it.
Pull up to the window for your total.
Can't go wrong for Burger King's 8-piece nuggets for $1, so I got 16 so we can share amongst ourselves. Yeah, I hear ya. Trying to get this so it doesn't wiggle around. That might be better. Okay. Slowest BK in the Northeast. It is?
$4.55. Was that a regular Coke or a diet?
Diet.
Diet, okay.
Yeah, they did. Well, yeah, we have the 10 for $1.49 too, but I figure for $2 you get 16 of them. So, oh, zombie, you're not missing much. The old Forge one is right there. Usually better. Hey, Jacob. Lowest volume BK. This one's never really busy because it's kind of tucked away here, but from time to time we stop. All right. Thank you. Well, they weren't the slowest tonight. I mean, got ordered and got our food in less than 3 or 4 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Try their nuggets with their ranch sauce. I don't think I've ever done that. I know, has anybody tried the spicy nuggets at McDonald's? I've seen them on the menu, but I haven't tried them yet. Yeah, go eat, Tim. That's what I'm going to do now, so. Lisa says they're good. Are they on like a spicy level? That guy is coming down the wrong way. Would you say they're like equivalent to like a mild hot wing, or less spicy, more spicy? Medium and spicy level. And Dunkin' Donuts has those new spicy donuts too, but I don't want to try them because I think it would ruin my love of donuts. Some things should not be spicy. Yeah, just leaving Burger King now. Got myself a drink and 2 8-piece nuggets. I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A. I went there once for their so-called famous chicken sandwich, and I was really disappointed. The waffle fries were soggy and cold. The chicken sandwich was plain. I like Popeyes better. Yeah, I remember Marvelous Mugs. You know what's slower than Burger King is this red light here. Jeez. See you, Barb. Pizza Hut has really good garlic parm wings. They're actually exceptionally good. Hey, Nancy. So we will be doing another drive stream coming up this week, obviously, for our part 2 of Halloween houses. So I'm not going to show any of those tonight since we're doing a dedicated video for that. So we're just going to take a ride. I'm going to hop on the highway, probably head into, I'd say, Scranton area, and then we'll make our way kind of back towards Taylor Old Forge area. Pizza Hut wings are frozen and pre-cooked, and probably the same for Domino's and fast food joints. So I didn't say they're the best wings, I just said they're good. Yeah, 'cause some of the food I like is frozen and pre-cooked. I buy at the frozen section at the grocery store. Pop it in the air fryer. Rusty's going to be getting put together sometime this week. I'll let you guys know an announcement. I know it's not going to be Tuesday because I'm doing a video Tuesday. I'm trying to think. Well, Wednesday's going to be the drive stream. So Rusty, I would say probably Thursday as of right now. That could change, but we'll plan on Thursday. Hey, Liam. Danny, not bored. I was supposed to do a live stream from a Jeep show, a Halloween Jeep show, and there was less than 10 Jeeps that showed up, and it was just a little bit disappointing. I thought there was gonna be a lot more people there, and they were blasting copyright music, which I would have had to have talked over and complained about. So I figured save you guys the hassle. Now, on this stream right now, the video, is it shaking around a lot? Is it vibrating? Because I'm using a new phone mount which secures really well to the window, but from what I'm seeing, the phone's moving around more than I'm used to. I don't know if it's coming through the video or not. Don't notice it moving, so maybe it's just on my end. Okay. Thanks for the feedback. I'm like OCD about giving you guys good footage and audio, so I know it probably gets annoying with me asking, but it's only to benefit you guys. It is 7:15 p.m. and the weather is 48 degrees and windy. It's actually pretty chilly outside. All right, Lisa, enjoy your dinner. I still gotta eat my nuggets. Sitting here on the passenger seat. Maddie, no, you're not late. Nothing important going on. We're just kind of driving around chatting. Let's pull out these nuggets. Nice little crunch to them. Good night. If you can't tell by me answering people's questions in the comments, then can't really help you to prove it's live. I'm not going to beat the horn, but answering your question just proved it right there. So maybe give me a thumbs up emoji to know that you're a real person there listening. Oh, you guys could toot your own horns. If I had a train horn, that'd be a different story. I'd be blasting that all the time. How can I be mad? I'm eating chicken nuggets. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. David, next red light that we get, I'll try to give you guys a bite of one. They're actually really good tonight. Come on, Faith, let's move it. Actually, a lot of cars down here tonight. I'm surprised. You know, maybe we'll drive to the train yard and sit there for a little bit. Maybe something will come through. Oh, green light, can't give you a chicken nugget. Oh. And I just lost you guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the mount. Let me let me pull over. That was unexpected. All right, I gotta find the piece. Okay, here it is. That was not supposed to happen. This is going swimmingly. So I bought a new phone holder which holds the phone vertically. The way the clamp is made, if I put it in there vertically, it blocks the camera. So I have to put it horizontally, landscape mode, and use this little adapter thing I have, and it's not really an ideal situation. So I have to keep, oh, yep, there it goes again. I have to come up with a better idea than this. All right, you guys are secure for now. Jason Miller, yeah, his bust is still there. Well, the mount is holding to the window. It's the clamp that holds the phone. Excuse me, I'll have to show you some other time how it's set up. It's a really good phone mount. It just holds it in the wrong orientation. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like set up for a tablet, but I'll have to figure it out. I just got it today, so. Oh yeah, I was going to give you guys a chicken nugget, and then that happened. And another green light. Oh. What I'll probably do is I might make a short video showing you guys this is a phone mount, or I'll take a picture and share it on my community tab. Maybe you guys can come up with a helpful solution as to how to better position the phone, because the way I have it's not really secure, as we already found out. So, all right, you guys want a nugget? There you go. And get you guys in focus. There, take a bite. You know, if we had smooth roads, that wouldn't be a problem, but these roads are like terrible. Boy, I feel like I'm driving over railroad tracks. Jeez. Unless it's chicken noodle soup, I'd probably pass and get the nuggets. Muppets, if you're watching too, I actually have the Fright in the Box in the back of my car as we speak right now. Open the hatch up, make them pop out, and scare the people behind me. Man, these roads, sorry, like extra horrible right now. If you can see the banner blowing over the road there. It's really windy out. I don't even know where Catalans is. Oh, that. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's supposed to get down to 37 tonight. No snow yet, thankfully. Pixel, where are you from since you know the area? Yeah, right where we're driving through now. Have you seen that house on St. Anne Street? It's all done up. I'm going to be showing that Wednesday. Man, these roads, feels like they gotten worse in the last like 24 hours. It's like my car has no suspension. Well, I don't know how it is in Ohio, but around here it seems like they pave the roads when it's beyond necessary, and then a month later they start digging them up for pipelines or something. Zombie, you over there at the place now or at home? Too many of us in the car. No. We've had over 250 before in the car. Maybe we need more people. Those of you who are watching, somebody mentioned about snow. Has anyone gotten snow yet for October? We have received snow before in October in previous years, but yesterday it was pretty much like 70 degrees out. Today's the polar opposite. Need a party bus. Somebody said about getting an RV. Hey, so if you want to see what Walmart looks like, you're close enough. You could go check. I try to avoid that place as much as I could. Robert, I wouldn't say a great show, just something to do. I know I'm not really providing too much of exciting entertainment here, and aside from people trying to tell me where to go to, it's just kind of hanging out. Again, this is last minute plan B type of thing, because the Jeep show is a bust. Well, the funny thing that they made mention of is, I think actually RJ made the mention, is that a Ford won a trophy at a Jeep show. Like, go figure. Edith is causing trouble in the back seat. I think Pixel's checking Google Maps to see what's in the area. I think he's portraying he's from this area. We've had people do that before. And I'm dropping off the hobo who's gonna hop on the next train. He gave me a can of beans to take him here. No, just there's honestly nowhere to go. This, like I said, this is just a random drive stream. Instead of driving around aimlessly, I figured we'd just come here for a little bit, hang out, and probably gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon. It's just one of those nights, you know, things don't go according to plan. Pixel, you know how, you know, kind of funny that sounds? Because as I ask you, if you got good internet service, you're going to be able to check it within 30 seconds, and with the delay on the response in the chat, you'll have your answer. I don't care where you're from. I'm just messing around with you. Yeah, Jacob told me, I checked out the channel. I can't think of their names offhand. The one is like a guy with a really long beard. I watched one of his videos, and there was someone else who does train hopping, but he does no talking. You don't see him. It's just the footage. But there's a guy, there's a channel that we watch. His name is Shiey, S-H-I-E-Y, and he wears a facial covering all the time, so you can't see his face, you know, to protect his identity. Excuse me, but he does what is called illegal freedom. He goes to like Chernobyl, Germany, all these crazy places, and he travels by train, like train hopping. He goes on the top of like these abandoned skyscrapers. He's a crazy guy, but really good entertainment. We like watching him. Sandra says, last night's live stream was awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. Shoestring, yes, that's it. Three Stooges and hobos on a train. Ran out on a rail. Yes, that's it. Slovakia, doing some biking. Wow. Darren, I'm sitting here simply because I want to. Figured instead of driving around, just sit here. Maybe a train will come by and I can focus on the chat. You can actually see me for a moment here. Drive over the train tracks. For what purpose? Well, Zombie, I could sum it up for you pretty quickly. We didn't see any woman in white. The K2 acted, I guess you could say, abnormal at one area. And a train came by and we saw fireworks. The end. Scary monster. Yeah, the fireworks is actually a really good show. Somebody, I believe, said that there was a hot air balloon event or something like that at a nearby park or something. And I guess to kind of celebrate it, it was a fireworks show. And it was like one of the best shows in the area. I was surprised. Yeah, a lot of silver salutes. Those loud bangers, those were my favorite ones. All the records at the bottom of Campbell's Ledge. I've actually never been there. Yeah, Renee, exactly. It was entertaining and interesting. Things never go according to plan, and you can't expect things to happen, but all in all, it was a good night. Acted spooky. Yeah, that about sums it up. From West Mountain. You mean West Mountain Sanitarium? I was there back in the first time in the early 2000s. I was there. They still had the hospital beds and everything in the bottom. We're at Knoebels. A lot of costumes. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. I think next weekend is the final weekend for Hall of Fun. Hey, Adam's here. Didn't even see you here. Oh, okay, Edith. I'll have to maybe look into that. Yes, Alice. That's where you'll find me. Does anyone have anything good going on tomorrow? Tomorrow, Sunday. I don't think I'm doing much. I know I have Sunday Night Live, obviously, 9 p.m., so hopefully you guys could tune in then, too. I've seen Proper People. I don't watch every episode, but I do watch them from time to time. No, there's no train scheduled, not that I know of. I don't have my scanner with me or anything like that. Just popped in here, just place to park and chat, and if by luck a train would come by. We saw a train last night, unexpectedly, so. A white spot. You know, I was watching the replay back when I was doing the first segment by the first lock, when I was walking off in the distance. I know there's a lot of bugs on camera. They were coming near the light. But I did see something kind of with like a trail behind it. And it was going abnormally unlike an insect. I did see that. And someone made a comment of it too, like a timestamp. So something did appear. I can't confirm what it was, obviously, but something that stood out differently from the insects, but it was kind of near the area where I was walking, and like when it flew or moved, it left like a trail behind it. So that was kind of neat to see, but other than that, we didn't really encounter a whole lot. Yeah, okay, so others of you have seen it too. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a bug, because the bugs are very identifiable. They're really erratic, and it's just, this one was completely different. It was like almost like a shooting star. How it has like a trail behind it. I did see that. Let me see what I'm missing here. Penhurst Asylum. I don't believe they allow ghost hunts there unless you go with a group or pay like a large or an expensive fee to do it. So, I mean, as cool as that would be, I would want to go to a place where I could have it just to myself and not have to take out a loan to go there. Oh, I'm missing people's comments here. What, Adam, are you having surgery or something? I'm trying to find your comment. I don't see it. Yeah, right there. There's Fright in the Box. I actually have my portable power generator with me, so we had him in the back of RJ's truck, actually on the tailgate, and I had the sensor on, so when kids or people would walk by, he'd pop up out of the box. So yeah, he's right there, driving around with the animatronic. Wife's having testing done. Okay, hope everything goes okay. Unfortunately, Rusty, if I did have them together, wouldn't fit in here, but that fits perfectly in the back. And I have a LED light panel too, which I had for RJ to show on his skeletons. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a pretty big hit, because they had at the Jeep show, whatever it was, there was also like a trunk or treat, so kids were there in costume walking around to each vehicle getting some candy. And when I had it installed and hooked up and powered on, a couple of kids took a jump back from it. It was fun to see. Matt, you got the notification now. Well, I guess almost 40 minutes into it, it's better than ever. Do you keep a beard in the winter? No, I don't really care for beards. I mean, I do wear one, but I don't really get much longer than this. So I think last winter maybe, or last spring, I did grow it maybe twice as thick as this, but I don't go crazy with it. Go fund me for Alcatraz. I usually end up shaving it off like once a month, like down to like stubble. I mean, honestly, I would actually turn them on for you, have them pop out of the box, but I'd have to actually take it out of the car because there's not enough room for the lid to open up. But he's back there and ready to go at a moment's notice. Matt, I saw your meetup event video too. I'm going to see what I could do about coming, because I'm leaving the next day to go out of town, so I'll definitely keep you informed. Average Okie, alright, have a good night. Too much gray, tell me. I've had it since I was in my late 20s, so. Hey, doctor. I think they're called like wisdom hairs, isn't that what it's called? Doctor, hope you're not outside tonight. If you are, stay warm. There was a kitty cat. He's going across the train tracks. hope we go somewhere warm tonight. Real cat. Maybe it's a hobo kitty. Goes from town to town looking for treats. Oh. Geez, there's like a train coming by here. Where the hell is the locomotive? Oh, that was kind of eerie. Oh, we got lucky. All right, Hobo Jack. Here's your train. Thanks for the beans. Safe travels. Fireworks and a train last night. We had a train earlier in the night on the live stream. Yeah, random train car. Seriously, it snuck up. I'm like, I'm watching you guys on the screen. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something moving. I'm like, what the heck is that? The frickin' train car. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. I'm trying to think of who it is. I'm not sure if this is Reading and Northern, or it might be the K82, which is Norfolk Southern's local freighter. We'll find out once the locomotives do reach the front here. It's not one of the main long-haul freight lines. I know that because they would be leading with the locomotives. One comes through in the morning from Binghamton down to Virginia, and then another one comes through south heading to Binghamton. So it's neither of those, but it's pretty long from what I could see. Yeah, well, probably the train coming scared the cat. That's why it crossed over. Why is it going backwards? I'm guessing because it's probably switching to a different track. I don't think it's going too far down. It's going relatively slow and backwards, probably to switch to a different line. They might even be building a train. Could be doing that too. Thanks, Bobby. Glad you enjoyed last night's show. Just take the cat home. We already have 3 or 4 strays that come to the house to get fed. We've been sharing pictures of them on the Jinx and Salem show Facebook page. Any fire extinguishers? You know, keep an eye out for that. Somebody commented saying, "Oh, that's just a maintenance guy testing out the fire extinguisher." I'm like, no, that was like a teenager with his mom. Definitely wasn't a maintenance guy. Oh, Theodore, are you responsible for the train? Thank you. Here's the empty lumber cars. Zombie, you could probably hear this from your house, I'd imagine. Usually Reading and Northern goes to by Kane there, the industrial park. I do know Norfolk Southern K81, K82, which is the freight number, goes down to Pittston to some industrial park down there too. So I'm not sure which one this is. Yeah, this is a former CP yard. There was a cannon. Look at the graffiti on that with the woman. She looks like a green zombie girl. It actually looks pretty neat. Oh, Canada. Oh, here's like a brand new CP covered hopper car coming into view right now. No graffiti. Still shiny. I believe I see the front of the train making its way here. Oh, I see some double stacked cargo containers too, intermodals. So here's some empty cars. These ones here hold those cargo containers, the shipping containers. That's what they look like without them. And there's a bunch of them empty, and then we're gonna see some loaded ones. So I think, yeah, they're actually pretty sure they're building a train for tomorrow. This was like a sneak attack. It came up quiet. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, some of the trains lately have been around between like 8 and 13,000 feet, you know, close to like 2 miles long. So here you'll see EMP Empire cargo containers double stacked, similar to the ones we saw at the video with the fire extinguisher guy and Horseshoe Curve. There is 2 locomotives. And they're going to be coming into view in just a moment here. Norfolk Southern 8166 and Norfolk Southern 8049. Now, if they are indeed switching tracks, they're going to pass by again in front of us, and we'll hear some horn action, but there's no guarantee they're going to, though. They may even be coming to a stop. Yep, they stopped. That might actually be going down to Pittston, Buttonwood area. Either that or it's going to switch lines. We'll find out. Yeah, it is quite big for this late. Usually when they're doing like the local freighters or the local industrial parks, they're not nearly this long. Maybe 10, 15, 20 cars. There's probably 60, 70 cars in that one. Scrolling back through some of the comments. Going to Cleveland tomorrow. I'm going to stop by Flight 93. You'll love that place. Yep, it's down around the bend down there. But they're not at the switch yet. They're actually parked in front of the little office building there. So we're going to go about another 5 minutes on the stream, then we're going to wrap it up. But hey, at least we got to see a train. That's always a bonus. iPad did, phone didn't. It just shows you how messed up the notification system is. Alice, yeah, I think you told me about that one, that Blueberry Estates. I'm going to have to look into that. Didn't get anything. Well, I'm glad you still found the stream. I know last night it was kind of 50-50. Some people got notified, some people didn't, but we still had over 300 people tuning in, which was pretty cool. Now looking down the rail yard, it's actually quite empty. They've been doing a lot of rail work here with Maintenance Way over the last couple of weeks. They replaced the new switch. There's actually two switches right here to my left, just out of view. And the main switch that separates the main line to the industrial line is down around the bend. Adam, thanks for being on there last night as a moderator. I know you and Retro and I know even Jill popped on there. There was a couple issues here and there, but overall, you guys held the fort down, so thank you for that. I think the weather's supposed to be primarily the same through the week. I know it's supposed to rain Monday in the 50s, Tuesday dry in the 50s, low 40s at night. Following your channel when Potsu visited your area. Not sure who that is, but glad you found the channel. And if you guys did enjoy last night's paranormal stream, myself and Alan do have a new location for next month. It's not going to be announced for a little bit of time yet, but we do have a location in mind. We're just getting all the details figured out. And it's something that happened more recently than last night's one, than the Woman in White from the 1940s. This one happened, I believe, this decade. It's going to be in the woods, which is going to make for a cool location atmosphere. But he found out about the story, and it's confirmed true. I think it was in the news, actually. And we're going to go there and see what we could encounter. Danny, you have a question? Ask. Squire's Castle near Cleveland. That sounds pretty neat. I unfortunately can't see the thumbs up on the Prism app, so I do appreciate the update. But yeah, if we even hit 100 thumbs up, I'll be happy. Why do you not have a membership button to join your channel? Just wondering. Danny, I've been asked that before. There's a couple reasons for that. Honestly, I will be honest, I just never really got around to looking into setting it up. I do know, what it offers and what it's entailing, but I just never really looked into it too much. Also, I don't want people to think I'm trying to get more money out of them. You have to actually pay to be a member. And although you do get some little bonuses and little perks out of it, like custom little emoji signs and other stuff, I don't want people to think I'm trying to be money hungry, because I do get super chats, I get Patreon donations, I get things sent to my P.O. box, and of course, merchandise. So I just don't want people to think that there's that I'm out to do this just to get money. Obviously, I do need to earn money to do this, but I do it because I'm passionate about it, not because I'm looking to reach a certain dollar amount. So down the road, that may change. I'd have to find some perks, make it worthwhile for people to join if they wanted to, but I don't know, I'm just kind of content with the way things are, Here in Philadelphia, hello, up here near Scranton. Do we top 100, 101? Thank you, guys. Oh, Danny, it's something I'll look into, maybe for 2021. I'm going to be making some small changes to my channel and my streaming for Sunday Night Live and stuff like that. So maybe I'll look into getting that going for 2021. Also, too, people have been asking about Instagram. Again, it's another thing that I've just been putting off. I don't really have any interest in joining another social media platform, but I do know it's a great place to share photos. So who knows, 2021, maybe we'll get out of our comfort zone. I've been to Vermont twice for skiing in the wintertime. I'd love to go to Vermont to do some exploring there. All right, David, have a good night too. Yeah, we're going to be getting off here in just a minute or so. Train's still sitting here. The conductor actually went into the building, so I think they're going to be probably taking a break or switching crews and then probably going south. See you, Carl. All right, sounds good, Matt. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to wrap things up here. If you're tuning in late, this was just a last-minute decision to go live because my original plan was to go live around 5:30 from a Halloween Jeep show, and there was a very low turnout. And it was windy, and music was playing, and it would have been about a 10-minute live stream. So, although this was nothing exciting, I was glad to pop on, hang out with you guys. Had some Burger King nuggets, chicken nuggies. And I got to see a little bit of train action. But tomorrow night, Sunday Night Live, 9 p.m. Won't be a mail call. We are skipping mail call for this week, but we will have our question of the week and a little bit longer going back in time abandoned video. Some of you may have seen it, others have not, so we'll do that tomorrow night. And we'll continue into next week with the rest of Vlogoween. So stay safe, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. And have a better Sunday afternoon. So I'll talk to you guys soon. And until then, I'll see all of you in the next video.